Welcome to the Games Freezer.
Hello to you, one and all. This is Richard. This is Games Freezer and the 10-minute taster for The Story Goes On. So this is a smart little game that I've been meaning to get round to playing for a while. Kind of top-down game where you go around just chopping things up. And each time you go through, you're gonna have a different experience. It's quite a good little fun game. Although the problem I've got with it is that I am rubbish on the keyboard. Now, for me, this game was built to be played, in my opinion, being very much a console gamer. In my opinion, it's made for joypad control, especially with a bit of an analog stick going on rather than the WAS and D controllers. You control your sword with the mouse button as well, and you've got like a little hook that you can pull you across chasms that is controlled by the right mouse button. So it's for me it's quite tricky to get used to, but I think once I got used to it, then this is a game with lots of replayability, a good little time sink, something to get your teeth into for say a half-hour little stint, see how it goes. That's the mechanic for pulling yourself across a chasm. Now I've got to go and find that bloody scarecrow wherever he's gone. I think the premise behind the game is around a writer who's writing a story, and keeps changing the story each time. I think it's each time you die, so each time you go through it'll be slightly different. So they've sort of shoehorned that mechanic in by putting that piece of story in there, so fair enough. It's pretty cool map mechanic, so as you go through the game, the map writes itself onto the top right there, and then you can zoom in on that map to sort of see where you are and where you're going to be going. So it looks as I've lost bloody Scarecrow again. He's buggered off without me. He's not the fastest walker either, is he? Where the hell is he gone? I've already been over here, haven't I? Scarecrow, what the oh, there you are. Right, okay, so round the spikes, turn left, get poked. Let's get over this bottomless pit. Yes, Mr. Scarecrow. Don't know why we've got a scarecrow there. Not sure. Don't think that actually gets explained. Should I aim for that tree stump, or should I just push myself across? Oh yes, got the snake for me. Trusty catapult. Now I'm across the gap. Cheers, Mr. Scarecrow. Right, so this is where the kind of real game begins, assuming I can get through. Hello, where have you gone? Anybody in here? That's odd. Is that a bug? Oh, hopefully not. I've been playing this a while now, and then I haven't had a bug every time I've played through. Hello, anybody in here? Oh, yeah, if in doubt, swing your sword. Sounds like I'm in some kind of room just swinging my sword. Let's try again. Have another go. Just line that up. See my there we go. Lovely stuff. Right, seems as though I've kind of woken up in a room. There's a box there. What's this? Anything? Yes. Oh yeah, space bar to dash. Forgot about that. Bring up your map with tab. If you get a potion, press F. E for ability. And all the rest are self-explanatory. So them little bits of grass actually look like tables. I don't know why they're like that. Maybe that's a bit glitchy. I'm not sure. Why would you have a bit of grass in a room? Maybe it's crazy golf, or not so crazy golf. Right, here we go. So, let's get down to battle. Some kind of blobs. Nice little bit of music going on in the background. Bit of classic RPG style. Check that out. You can use the rocks, as you can see, to sort of fire off a projectile shot. Not very good at it. Might be better to use my sword. And these blobs, bigger blobs, break up into smaller blobs, and then the little blobs, blobbity blob. Okay, so where to next? So as you see in the top right hand corner, my map is being written as I go through. Them blokes with the double swords are a bit of a pain in the arse, actually. I've come through there. Why am I going back up there? Twat. Oh. There goes my wobbly WASD even controls. Right, okay. Come on, Rich, get yourself together. Concentrate. WASD. Right, here we go. Yeah, have some of that. Snaky. So yeah, beat the enemies on screen. Opens up a new door. Got him before he could attack me. Nice. Basically need to clear all the areas. That's it. As you can see on this, I'm using Bandicam today for the first time. With the massive Bandicam across the top of it. So I've got the free version at the minute, so I'm looking to upgrade if it's good. It's better, in my opinion, than OBS for recording PC games. So I think that is the kind of exit gate. I think I haven't made it that far yet, but I'm assuming that once I clear all the areas, then I'll probably have to make it to there. Ooh, the monocle, more money drops. So I'm assuming that I'll be able to discover more money as I go around. Not sure what money is used for. Maybe for weapons. Ooh. Early days in my the story goes on adventure. So that's it. The map's being written up in the top right. I'm pretty impressed with that, I've got to admit. Right. Don't know if I can hit them birds before they fly away, not sure. Here we go, let's have a go at this. Hey! Got me stone on. Right, it's the double swords. Oh. That's it. That's the one. Not too sure why it paused there. I think I'll come out the window because I play at windowed mode. I just popped out the window by mistake. So as you can see, it's a nice little game just to sort of play through. Quite chilled actually. Although this geezer is not so chilled. He's fucking dealing with me. There we go. But I just think it would be so much better if it had gamepad support. I mean, I haven't looked too much into it. I've just plugged in my pad. And when it didn't work, I kind of gave up at that point and thought, right, I'll embrace the keyboard controls as much as I can. Get him! That's it. You kind of face the way you want to hit as well by sort of with your mouse. So whichever way you're pushing your mouse is where you'll where your face. Which actually, once you get used to it, is quite good. But again, I'm not very good with it. Right, come on. Need a key for that. Oh, come out the bloody window again. I'm not having a good time with it today, am I? I like Bandicam, but I don't like this whole winded thing. I needed to go winded for some reason for Bandicam to recognise the gameplay, which is a bit of a pain, but there you go. Anyway, so onwards and upwards. Right, okay. Where the hell am I? This is Richard, this is Games Freezer, and that was your 10-minute taster for The Story Goes On.
www.gamesfreezer.eu